Humans believe we see the world as it truly is. But our eyes capture only a tiny fraction of reality. Meanwhile, many animals see colors, patterns, and even forces that are completely invisible to us. Today, we'll explore a hidden universe. 7 animals that see what humans can't. From ultraviolet trails to heat maps and magnetic fields. This is a world just beyond human sight. Bees. Humans see just a small slice of the electromagnetic spectrum, what we call visible light. But bees don't live inside that limitation. They see ultraviolet patterns on flowers, invisible maps that guide them straight to nectar. These patterns aren't random. They act like runways, arrows, even landing targets. For a bee, a flower isn't just beautiful, it's a message. Some flowers look plain and ordinary to us, but under ultraviolet light, they explode with contrast and detail. This means something incredible. A field that looks calm and repetitive to human eyes is, for a bee, a glowing network of signals, each one saying, "Come here. I have food." And here's the unsettling part. Flowers didn't evolve these UV patterns by accident. They evolved them for bees, which means parts of the natural world were designed to communicate, without ever including humans in the conversation. So the next time you look at a flower and think you see everything, remember, you're only seeing the version meant for you.
Scorpions.
When exposed to ultraviolet light, scorpions glow a bright blue-green. Their entire bodies act like natural fluorescent lamps. Scientists believe this glow might help them detect moonlight levels, avoid predators, or communicate with each other. Pit vipers. Pit vipers can see heat. Using specialized heat-sensing pits, they create a thermal image of their prey, even in complete darkness. To a viper, a warm mouse hiding in tall grass looks like a bright beacon.
Dolphins.
Dolphins see using sound. They send rapid clicks, and the returning echoes form a 3D mental map of their surroundings. They can detect objects hidden inside sand, or even sense the heartbeat of another animal. Birds. Many birds can literally see Earth's magnetic field. To them, the sky is filled with glowing lines that point toward the direction of north. This biological compass allows them to migrate thousands of miles with incredible precision. Even young birds, flying for the very first time, already know where to go. Without maps, without training, without guidance. Scientists believe this ability comes from light-sensitive proteins in their eyes, which transform magnetic signals into visual patterns. So, as a bird looks at the horizon, it doesn't just see clouds and sunlight. It sees a hidden grid, constantly shifting, constantly pointing the way. This invisible map works day and night, through storms, across oceans out in it. For humans, migration would be impossible without technology. For birds, it's written directly into how they see the world. Octopus. Octopuses see the world in a way humans can't even imagine. They don't just see colors, they see polarized light. To us, the ocean floor looks shadowy and uniform, but to an octopus, it is full of glowing signals. Signals bouncing off fish scales, shells, and even the smallest grains of sand. Polarized light reveals patterns, reflections, and movements that are completely invisible to us. Even when a predator blends into rocks, or a prey hides in coral, the octopus can still see the subtle polarized reflections they leave behind. With each shift in light, Their environment reveals new hidden layers, patterns unfolding in ways humans have never experienced. This ability gives them an almost supernatural power. They can detect animals that are perfectly camouflaged. And here's what makes it even more mind-blowing. Octopuses themselves are masters of camouflage. Yet, they can see through the camouflage of others. This vision helps them hunt, hide, and survive in one of the most dangerous environments on Earth. The deep, unpredictable ocean. Cats. Cats see the world very differently from us, especially at night. Their eyes are packed with rod cells, which are far better at detecting motion and light than our own. They also have a special mirror-like layer behind the retina called the tapetum lucidum. It bounces light back through the eye, giving cats a second chance to see even the faintest glow. Shadows appear brighter, shapes look sharper, and tiny movements become impossible to miss. To a cat, a dark room isn't really dark at all. This incredible low-light vision is why cats are such effective nighttime hunters and why their eyes seem to glow whenever a light shines on them.